Hello Virgo, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I am back with another video for you guys today. And I definitely wanted to do another The Lies They Tell and the Secrets They Keep, because you guys absolutely loved that last month. So I'm doing this for the month of April as well. And this is gauging any family members, loved ones, friends, co-workers around you guys that may have sneaky intentions, okay? Or that may be surrounding you with deceptive or secretive energy. Okay, so we're just going to get to the bottom of that. I definitely have been acclimating the cards to you all's energy before I even press play or record. So while I continue to acclimate the cards to the astrological sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April, gauging the energy around Virgos. You guys can go ahead and subscribe to the tribe. Hit that like button, hit that bell so you guys can be notified every single time I post another video. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Also be mindful that energy is fluid, so it's time. So I do try to make you guys energy the star of the show. However, sometimes the cross watcher will show up, show out, and take over the reading. So just be understanding that if it's like that, it could be because there's a certain group of Virgos who, you know, it's actually like that. So just switch the energy. Okay, as far as the time goes, this can be something that already has happened and played out for you, and it can be giving you a bit more details that may have left you unclear in the past. You can be right in the thick of this, and this can be providing some type of confirmation, or this can be future tense where I'm actually giving a prediction, a heads up, or you already had a feeling that this was coming up and I'm confirming that for you, okay? All right, so we're going to get right on into you guys reading at this point. For the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April, Spirit, can we please gauge any energy around the astrological sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus that may be deceptive or secretive? All right, release your power. All right, so there's definitely a sense of you needing to step up here, because maybe people are taking advantage of you. That's exactly what I see. So you may have manipulative energies around you that may be discounting your efforts in some kind of way. And this definitely could be at work. This could be in a relationship or a friendship or within a family dynamic, Virgo. So only you would know. This would sound familiar if it's actually your situation. Okay, so when I get the candy cane angel, it's time for a treat. That definitely speaks to somebody that's actually in your presence, and they may downplay your presence, but in all actuality, they really know that they are not deserving of your energy. There's something that you could have actually caught this person doing 3 times. If you haven't caught them 3 times, you caught them once, it's going to happen 2 more times. If you caught them twice, it's going to happen another time. Because the power of 3 is definitely a lesson that is occurring in your life, and it is a karmic cycle that perpetuates itself at least 3 times before you learn your lesson here. So it's looking like you've been a good person and you've been taking a little bit of a beating, Virgo, here is what I'm seeing. So now it's time for you to implement some balance. Okay, I'm getting 6 with that 33 reduced down. So I'm definitely getting that it's time for you guys to use your magic. It's time for you guys to use your power and take your power back, because I do feel, especially with this card, that there has been a sense in a long time coming of you guys needing to reclaim your confidence here, because you, as you can see, just with the look in her eyes, you can tell that somebody can break her down. Okay, and maybe this has been something that's been perpetuating, and you like, okay, obviously this is the habit of this person. If not, then this person could have you literally convinced that you need to do more and more, when in all actuality, it's only so that they can keep you in a hamster wheel. So this person definitely could be manipulating you in that way, and it could be definitely time for you to stand up for yourself at this time. Why is the dress of alchemy here? Release your power for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April. Queen of Wands. All right, so that's exuding. Okay, so the Queen of Wands was the first one out. So that's definitely you regaining and exuding that confidence that speaks to releasing your power here. Because I do feel that you receive a significant amount of accolades or attention from other people, but there's a sense of a particular person that you want and need validation from, and it could be the Knight of Wands. And look at that, they not even on your level, and they also know that. So either this is somebody that's younger than you, more immature than you, or they don't have as much success as you. So this definitely could be somebody that's in the workplace. If not, then it's somebody around you that exudes a lot of, I want to say, immature behavior, immature and foolish behavior, essentially. And like I said, they try to downplay your efforts when they don't have the room to, because you're coming up as a queen and they're coming up as a knight. So they're the ones that's actually falling short. So how you gonna let a knight son you? Okay, you can't let a knight son you. Okay, he your son. All right, so let's see. Why is the candy cane angel here? It's time for a treat. This is definitely you needing to realize that you deserve better. And we got the 5 of Wands in reverse, just like I said. This is Spirit saying it's time for you to get yourself out of this low vibrational period in your life and stop dealing with people that you are no longer in alignment with, because you're dissatisfied. There's no future in this situation, and you could be also losing money to this person, or this person is very disloyal and dishonest in a way where they're actually betraying you behind your back. So whoop, there it is. It's definitely a sense of disloyalty here that you've been experiencing. You've been stabbed in the back, like I said, maybe not even 3 times, even though maybe 3 times that you know of. And now you are reaching the end. You're like, okay, how many more chances can I give you? I'm pretty much done with you. You stabbed me enough times, and those swords are penetrating deeply. Okay, so let's get the 3 witchy sisters for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And like I said, 3 times the charm, and here comes death. Okay, so it's time for you to transform your life. And I feel like you've been knowing that for a while, but you have been so afraid to permanently close something, because there's a sense of, like, even with this like medical indication here, this red cross symbol, I'm definitely getting like this thing been on life support for a long time. You see how all these birds are bones? Okay, well, this is Spirit not wanting you to resurrect something that's dead, okay? For you to actually move forward. So it's taking one last thing for you to break your codependency and actually move to calmer waters, where you will have better opportunities with the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah. And you'll be moving away from disharmony here. So all of this is caused because of disharmony. You guys don't see things from the same viewpoint, and this person is constantly trying to make it seem like your viewpoint is a viewpoint that doesn't make sense, when clearly they're the less responsible, less enthusiastic, and less enthusiastic and passionate about ideas and creativity. So I don't feel like they're the one to take the advice from. I feel like they're the ones that should be seeking advice from you. But there's something within you that values this person's opinion so much that you allow them to put you in emotional dissatisfaction by downplaying your efforts, by downplaying your accolades, by making it seem like what you do is nothing when everybody else sees you as the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? But there's a sense of this person, well, because this is clarifying the card that's basically saying step back into your power, you could literally be in the Queen of Wands in reverse, where they have your confidence all screwed up and messed up. But I feel like, in a sense, yes, you do seek validation from this particular person because you care about them. But I feel like you do get enough accolades for other people to kind of maintain, what it is that you have, the pride that you have within. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Why is the Queen of Wands here? Yes. And like I said, you got people trying to take you off your path. You know, and this just reminds me of Adam and Eve, somebody just minding their business, going on their path here. And it could have taken you years to get there, because honestly, the pathway is my 2-year card. So you could have been working on a specific project for 2 years, and here this person is trying to distract you. So this person is definitely a distraction. Okay, why is the 6 of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the 6 of Wands here, Spirit? Yes. Yes, this person tries to downplay your... They try to downplay your value, even if you are a trophy wife or a model employee to this person. They try to make it seem like you can be replaced easily. Why is the 5 of Wands in reverse? Yeah. There's a sense of you knowing this. At this point, I feel like an epiphany has definitely been reached. Even though you're trying to ignore it, Virgo, I feel like you realize at this time that it's no pleasing this person. That no matter what amount of effort you put in to making this person happy and getting some type of positive feedback or response from this person, you never will. So you setting yourself free. You like, you know what? It would make me so happy to hear something positive from you. But since that's impossible, then it's time for this to change. I don't want to be around this type of toxic thing anymore. I got so many people rooting for you, and you the one person that I just want to hear, great job, I'm proud of you from, and I can't get that. And I've been noticing that, but I've been ignoring it, trying to hold on to this situation. But it's time for me to put flowers on the grave here, okay? And realize that I come first. That doing what makes me happy, whatever businesses you may be running, or home you may be investing in, or project you may be investing in, because it very well could be a home. Maybe this person falls short financially, and you worked hard and you bought a home, and this person trying to downplay, you know, whatever. But also, I see the home is job. You could be getting promotions. You could be opening up businesses. And since this person doesn't have bright ideas or the creativity that you have, instead of them supporting you as a person, they respond negatively and immaturely like a child. They sort of deter the conversation or the topic so that they can be... so that the topic can be brought back to them, essentially. So this person is very attention seeking, and I feel like it rubs them the wrong way that you get the attention that they seek. Yeah, you could have received some type of good news, and I definitely feel like you were disappointed by this person's response. It really showed their true colors. So if they responded very negatively as it pertains to something that came in really good for you, something that shocked you, like, oh my God, I can't believe I got approved for the house. I can't believe I got the raise. This person is trying to make it seem like, oh, well, you going a distance in a area in your life that this person told you that you couldn't. They tried to make it seem like whatever it is that you was trying to attain, you was unable to attain. It's actually snowing now. Wow. Okay, so why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse here? Adjudication. Yeah, you know, you recognize the difference, the difference in loyalty, the literal distance that this person was causing and wedging in between you guys for the purposes of, you know, not only distance, but I feel like you were loyal and this person wasn't. And you finally started to see that, because I got loyalty clarifying disloyalty. So one of you guys in this situation was extremely loyal to the connection, and that person, I feel like it was you. You know, you just assumed that your person was also as loyal as you. You wonder why you've been receiving blockages. Like, I feel like blockages are about to be lifted here. Reason being is that Spirit didn't want you to have these particular blockage, blessings with this person. Yes. Look at that. They blocking your finances. Why? Because death begots death. Once something reaches a ending and we still hold on to it without putting them flowers on the grave like I suggest, yeah, look at you, then your stuff will be on hold, because literally spirit already know that that person is not for you. They don't want they don't want you to share your gifts in abundance. Oh my gosh. Once you move away from this person, you will be so much more happier. Okay, we got 2 cards that indicate movement and happiness on the other side of that movement here. Okay, and you might even have to sneak away. I'm definitely getting narcissist vibes, even though I didn't quite get it. Okay, so I do feel like there's a sense of this person. This person has been convincing you that you need them, but in reality, again, all of this has literally been gaslighting and projecting, because in a sense, I feel like this person is less successful, less responsible, less resourceful, less creative, which essentially means that they're less likely to come up to be able to make something out of nothing. Because essentially, like, this is the alchemy dress. You're able to make something out of nothing, and that's the reason why you came up as the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is the alchemist. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? So on the other side of this, moving on here, you got a brand spanking new beginning with your dreams on the horizon, with the Star and the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, Spirit is ready to hand off this beautiful blessing to you, but not with this person. I'm going to pick from the Destiny Oracle. I haven't read from this in a long time, because I do want to get additional cards as to what's coming in for the sign of Virgo. Let me just pick up these cards first, because I don't like shuffling on top of cards. What did I do with this? Oh, it's here. Alrighty. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, Spirit. What additional advice do we have for Virgo? What's coming in after Virgo releases this person that seems to be a blockage when it comes to their blessings? Protection. I feel like at this time you could be wondering, like, why is things not working out? I'm working hard for this person to feel some sense of satisfaction from me, but they steadily deny me. They steadily reject me. And y'all know what I'm gonna say. Rejection is Spirit's protection. So with this tree, I definitely see you being protected by your ancestors at this time. And trees is synchronistic. So I definitely do feel like you have a lot of ancestors around you. And that's who provided you with the truth, the downloads, the dreams that brought you closer to the epiphany that allowed you to understand that this required, at this time, a tumultuity, you definitely had to exude some courage. Let's get one more for Virgo. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, your lineage is definitely standing behind you, going forward. And you see greener pastures, growth, life, freedom. The sun shining on the end of a long, long road. Okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, we have change. So change is on the other end of all of this here, okay? Okay, all right, Virgo. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe to the tribe, ring that bell so you can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll check you guys out on the next video. Peace.